Today, we're going to delve into the warning signs of a weak bladder. Imagine this. When your bladder is full of urine, it immediately sends out a distress signal to the command center, your brain, urging you to quickly find a restroom to relieve yourself. And once you're comfortably seated on the toilet, your brain throws open the gates, allowing the urine to freely and comfortably release its burden. But life isn't always smooth sailing. Sometimes, these important signals get blocked somewhere along the transmission path, failing to reach their destination completely. This can lead to a weak bladder, or even worse, an overactive bladder that functions beyond control. This overactive bladder syndrome can affect men due to an enlarged prostate, or it can strike both men and women due to unwelcome guests, bacteria causing urinary tract infections. In women, uterine prolapse can also cause a myriad of problems related to urination and bladder function, making life more difficult than ever. However, the most common culprit often lurks behind the sweetness of high blood sugar or insulin levels. Whatever the problem, whatever the underlying cause, there are always gentle, safe, natural methods to soothe and cool down an overactive bladder. This allows us to easily improve these delicate issues, saving you from the misery of tossing and turning, waking up in the middle of the night just because of the call of the toilet. In today's video, I will wholeheartedly share with you 6 amazing natural methods, like miraculous remedies, that can help you completely solve this overactive bladder problem, giving you back a good night's sleep and a comfortable life. First, let's uncover the secrets hidden within the tiny pumpkin seed. To naturally treat an overactive bladder, turn to these tiny warriors. Pumpkin seeds are truly a priceless gift from nature, a wonderful savior in solving this delicate issue. They contain amazing compounds that offer countless benefits to those struggling with an overactive bladder. They are a treasure trove of phytosterols, magnesium, and zinc. All these essential nutrients have a positive effect on the muscles around the bladder, helping them become healthier, more flexible, and enhancing their ability to control. Some scientific studies have shown that simply snacking on a handful of delicious pumpkin seeds each day can help women better control their bladders after the arduous and sacred process of childbirth. Other studies have also shown that people over 50, whether male or female, who diligently eat pumpkin seeds every day, significantly reduce the frequency of nighttime awakenings to urinate, resulting in deeper and more restful sleep. If you are a man, one of the major causes of an overactive bladder may be an enlarged prostate, which often leads to difficulties and obstacles in urination, causing discomfort and frustration. However, if you consistently eat pumpkin seeds every day, they can help shrink the size of the prostate, reducing pressure on the bladder, thereby significantly improving urination-related problems, making you feel more comfortable and relaxed. The usage is extremely simple, not at all fussy or complicated. You can eat a handful of pumpkin seeds directly each day, chewing them thoroughly and enjoying their nutty flavor. Or choose to use pumpkin seed oil capsules with a dosage of 2,000 milliliters. That is, 2 grams, a convenient and quick way. After only about 1 to 3 weeks of persistent implementation, you will feel a clear improvement in bladder problems, and the ability to control the bladder will also be significantly enhanced, helping you feel more confident in daily life. Second, let's explore together the wonders of vitamin B1. The second treatment method you can apply is to supplement with vitamin B1, also known by the familiar name benfotiamine. As mentioned earlier, the bladder muscles and the valves that control the flow of urine are controlled by our nervous system, a very complex and sensitive system. Supplementing with vitamin B1 or benfotiamine, or increasing them in your daily diet, will help strengthen and upgrade this important nervous system, helping it function more smoothly and efficiently. Vitamin B1 helps strengthen nerves, protecting them from damage, thereby improving nerve transmission between the brain and bladder, ensuring that signals are transmitted accurately and quickly from the brain to the bladder, without interruption or distortion. Sadly, many people facing this problem are deficient in vitamin B1, mainly because they consume too much processed food, nutritionally poor foods, or their diet contains too much sugar and refined carbohydrates, the enemies of health. A fat-soluble vitamin B1 that you can supplement daily with a dosage of about 600 milliliters to control your bladder, helping you take charge of your fun. At the same time, you also need to supplement with water-soluble vitamin B1 from natural, fresh food sources in your daily diet. It is abundant in nutritional yeast, sunflower seeds, and free-range chicken eggs, familiar friends in every family's kitchen. Third, a very simple, easy-to-implement, but extremely necessary measure is to drink enough water every day. One of the common problems in overactive bladder is that urine is not completely emptied, still reluctantly remaining in the bladder. This happens when the bladder muscles become weak or irritated, especially when you have to wake up to urinate at night, causing discomfort and fatigue. To minimize this irritation, it is best to drink more water during the day, providing enough fuel for the body to function effectively. Try to drink over 2.5 liters of water each day and avoid drinking any liquids after 7 p.m., allowing the bladder to rest and recover. In this way, the urine in the bladder will become more diluted, less irritating to the bladder lining, helping you feel more comfortable. Because the density is reduced, the irritation will also decrease, allowing the bladder muscles to have a chance to function normally again, thereby reducing problems related to urine storage and excretion, helping you control your bladder better. Fourth, turn to apple cider vinegar, a familiar savior in every family's kitchen. The fourth measure you can use to deal with an overactive bladder is apple cider vinegar. As mentioned earlier, one of the leading causes of this problem is high blood sugar or insulin levels, the silent saboteurs. Therefore, overactive bladder often joins hands with people who are overweight, obese, have diabetes, or high blood pressure, unwanted friends. When your blood sugar or glucose levels rise, the kidneys have to work hard to filter them out, causing you to urinate more frequently, but the amount of urine is insignificant, causing discomfort and fatigue. On the one hand, as said before, drink more water during the day, and on the other hand, mix 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar into a glass of water and drink it before meals, making it a daily habit. Drinking it will help reduce insulin resistance, making your body more sensitive to insulin. When insulin functions normally, glucose from the blood will easily invade cells and be used properly, providing energy for the body to function. Therefore, reducing blood sugar or glucose will reduce pressure on the kidneys and bladder, helping them function more gently. Many people have controlled their bladders better and significantly improved urination problems after only 1 to 2 weeks of using apple cider vinegar. An encouraging result. Fifth, Varuna bark, a miracle drug from nature. Fifth is a precious herb called Varuna bark, or in Urdu, Varuna chal, a name that sounds strange but contains extraordinary power. It has been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine to treat problems related to the bladder, kidneys, and other urination problems, proving its effectiveness and safety. You can use from 1 to 3 grams of Varuna bark per day to solve this problem, a sufficient amount to bring optimal results. About 100 grams of this bark costs about 500 rupees, equivalent to a very small expense. This is truly a very cheap and wonderful natural remedy that you can easily access and use without having to worry about the financial burden. It not only prevents the formation of kidney stones, helping protect the kidneys from damage, but also contains some powerful antibacterial substances, helping kill infection-causing bacteria, protecting your urinary tract. If you feel a burning sensation when urinating, a common uncomfortable symptom, try using this remedy with water. It will bring unexpected benefits, helping you feel more comfortable. Sixth, the ketogenic diet, a golden key to health. Sixth, you can adopt a low-carb diet, an eating method that is becoming increasingly popular. By following a ketogenic diet, you can address overactive bladder problems to a significant extent, bringing about clear improvements. If you eat less than 30 grams of carbohydrates per day, your blood sugar will improve significantly within 2 to 3 months, not too long to change your life. As mentioned earlier, this will help reduce pressure on the bladder and kidneys, helping them function more efficiently. When you consume too much sugar or carbs, your nerves will also be damaged, leading to poor bladder control, causing inconvenience in life. Therefore, if you really want to solve this problem thoroughly, you need to readjust your diet, building a solid foundation for health. You can soothe the symptoms with treatments or remedies that have been mentioned, but if you simultaneously adjust your diet, you will achieve long-term benefits in improving urination problems, and your overall health will also be significantly enhanced, helping you live a healthier and happier life. Build a diet rich in potassium and magnesium, essential minerals that help balance the amount of fluid in the body, maintaining stability. You should increase the use of pumpkin seeds, Brussels sprouts, avocados, green leafy vegetables, and sunflower seeds, nutritious and healthy foods. Stay away from alcohol, as it can irritate the bladder, exacerbating symptoms. Drink enough fluids during the day, such as filtered water, and it is best not to drink anything after 7 p.m., allowing the body to rest and recover. So, what do you need to do now? 1 is to supplement with vitamin B1, both from natural foods and supplements, ensuring adequate amounts of vitamins for the body. 2 is to use Varuna bark, helping prevent infections and kidney stones, protecting your urinary system. 3 is to drink diluted apple cider vinegar with water. This helps insulin function normally again, improving the process of sugar metabolism in the body. 4 is to eat pumpkin seeds. They contain countless beneficial vitamins and minerals, bringing many health benefits. And don't forget to drink enough 2.5 liters of water per day until 7 p.m., while reducing the amount of sugar in your diet and considering following a keto diet, a healthy lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching the video until now and visiting my channel. Hope you liked today's video and learned something new from this video. Have more useful knowledge to take care of your health and your family. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with everyone, spreading valuable information to the community. And if this is your first time to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, hurry up and subscribe now so you don't miss other interesting and useful videos. See you in the next videos.